Here we go again. Same old, same old, same old. And the pier once again, Cliff's Liquors and Cliff's Auto Parts. What's your pleasure? It's been off and on rain today too, just like yesterday. But anyway, as long as we're on the subject of same old, here we are again. Okay, let's go in and check out our extended family.
Roger's Tavern used to have a lot of beers, but we were open a long time ago. But I don't know.
Hey, it's us again.
Yeah, I know.
How you doing? Hi. And there's where we are. Inside there somewhere. With an Acela behind us. Right there inside the Y. Got a couple of cool classic ads here. Yes, indeed. Sex sells. Even train tickets. A classic photo there. Aberdeen B&O station, 1950. Even before my time. I've shown you much of this before in previous videos, so I really shouldn't spend too much time here. But I can't help it, can't resist temptation. Lots of nice classic photos. For example, Rising Sun Station, Havre de Grace Station, long gone. And there's even a Perryman along with the Perryville. That's Perryman Station on Northeast Corridor before electrification, before the catenary got put up. Yes, that's the NEC there, believe it or not. And the original Susquehanna Bridge there, in the right of the picture. In the foreground, the former ferry crossing, which once crossed trains across the river. No traces of that left at all today. And that bridge, only the piers are left, nothing else. One more for you. The original B&O bridge over the Susquehanna, before the current one got built. That's pre-1905 there. I guess we'll step outside, see if we can get a train coming by.
Yeah. Here, you get it.
Nice to have an assistant helping you out. Even if she's just holding a door and nothing else. And back out of the corridor. I believe the wires went up in 1938. That's when electrification took place. About to get some action. And something coming north. Here come some more LEDs. departing Perryville with some sprinkles. Now on to our next. Same old, same old. And here it is, in the rain. I'm about to get something to make stopping here worthwhile, despite the rain. And more LEDs, cool. And they're flashing. What is it that I don't need? No comment. On to our next spot, wherever that might be, in the rain. But apparently it'll be a while before we get to our next spot. We're in a backup all of a sudden. Welcome to Maryland. We've picked up some speed, but not that much. But it doesn't matter, we're approaching our exit anyway. Busy freeway going southbound. I could have got off the freeway. Getting to be a bit too much back there. Anyway. Still got some rain coming down out there, which precludes me from looking for another rail fanning spot. Up here at the light, our Philadelphia route from December 2015 in that day Odyssey. Going north, but not that far. Just past our turn for Philadelphia for the original route from Baltimore to Philadelphia. But we'll stay this way. Not really a day Odyssey, and too soon for a night Odyssey. So in that case, we'll call this a slight Odyssey. There's one for you. And again, the rain's coming down. So I guess no more rail fanning. Oh no. So in that case, enjoy this slight Odyssey, for lack of a better term. Yep, rain clouds. And again coming into rising sun. But as long as I'm here, and the rain simmered down a bit, I'll show you the spot where the train station used to be here. This is the exact view you saw in the picture at Perryville Station. Rising Sun Station would have been there on the right, where that tree is now. But there were wooden buildings on both sides of the track, as you recall from the picture you saw. But there it is, the exact spot in that picture in Perryville. Now you wouldn't know it. Most of the buildings are gone. What a shame, can't go back in time. But right there is a site of Rising Sun Station, right here in the Odyssey secondary, which I've done videos on. There's a cut there across the road, but I got filled in a ways back. No train went up there that way. That's too steep of a grade for a train. Looks like maybe a logging train that's geared or something. The classic photo in the train station also showed a bridge in the distance through that woods that wasn't there at the time. And where is she going? All right, get back here. No trespassing. Oh well. Forgive us our trespasses, or we're in trouble. And of course, can't forget Sunfest. All right, we're out of here. At least the rain stopped long enough to get those views back there. And now that we're back in the car, getting more raindrops again. At least our timing's right. Or someone's timing's right. Anyway, up here, have another look at the Odyssey secondary. Up here it crosses the road. I should say used to cross the road. For more detail, watch my video on it. Here you go, here are the tracks. Up in Pennsylvania to the right, it picks up again. But here in Maryland, it's abandoned. Old part of the road there. We're going south. She's doing her American Picker imitation. American Pickers. Like on History Channel.
Should I stick it somewhere?
Anyway, there you have it. Our American Pickers imitation. Okay, back to our slight Odyssey. In case you didn't know, that sign said State Line Road because we're just south of the Pennsylvania state line, and there's a road nearby that goes up to it by that name. So there you go. That's why it said that. Check your Google map, you'll see. Yeah, Google has it. Not too much rain out there now, but getting spray from the tires of the vehicle in front of us, that's bad enough. Anyway, we'll go back to the big city on Route 1. About to cross Octoraro Creek, that line's namesake. Obviously, I hope. We're about to cross Conowingo Dam, but for the first time on video, this direction, southbound. First time for my video anyway. But this camera has some kind of steady shot, rough surface. They fixed it back in the mid-80s, but it got rough again. And cranes for the floodgates. And up ahead, the powerhouse. After dark, it all lights up. I've been inside there before, but they don't let you go in there anymore though. Ever since 9/11, for some odd reason. As long as we're in the vicinity, have a look at Conowingo Dam. Route 1 passes over it. It's about a mile long. There is a catwalk there that you were allowed to walk on, up until 9/11, that is. We used to come out here and take nighttime walks over that catwalk and go by people fishing. People used to fish from that walk. And further over this way, it dips even lower. Right there, it goes down a bit. We used to hang there 15, 20 years back, but not anymore. Thanks to 9/11. Got some turbulence there. I guess the plant is generating somewhat. Hydro plants are buffer plants. That means they supplement the regular plants. Got some mist there across the river. Yep, you can tell it's been raining out here. But again, the rain simmered down enough for us to get out. Check that out. At one time, a railroad spur once ran along the riverbank to serve the power plant and help its construction back in 1928. But at this point pulled up. But parts do still exist with track. It was a single track, but split into two just before reaching the power plant up ahead there. In some place I have photos of it that I gotta locate. Also, a canal once ran along here until the 1870s. The Susquehanna and Tidewater Canal. Much of it's been torn apart though and filled in, but some parts still exist. Even a few locks still exist. Hard to believe at one time a canal and a railroad spur were once here. Not the same time. First the canal, then the spur. If you're interested, I have a video posted of the catwalk when it was still open. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link is down below in the description. Follow it and check out the catwalk. There are good views of the power plant too in that video, of the generators, the turbines inside there. Nope. Don't want to get banned from here. Anyway, the rail spur once ran down there, and before that the canal ran down there. The track went that way to its connection with the Northeast Corridor. Check him out. And more there. See, this place is for the birds. Literally. Out of the way. Gee, daredevil birds. Come on, guys, let me through. You're fat birds. You'll soon be flat birds. Finally. Better fat than flat. Still, look at all those. Contesting me for right-of-way. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, share and share alike. Okay, guys, out of the way. Come on. Where you at? There you are. Move it. Or fly it, whatever you do. I don't believe this, even in front. And this place is for the birds. I feel like I was just in an Alfred Hitchcock movie or something. Yep. Alfred Hitchcock was here. Obviously. And I thought today was going to be same old, but apparently not. Different new, instead of same old. And back on US 1, and passing cliffs again, twice in one day. But still got no liquor or auto parts. But funny how when we get out of the car, the rain stops. We get back in the car, and the rain starts up again. That's strange. But still, I prefer it that way than the other way around. In case you're wondering, here's the gas price around here these days. It's again inching up. Now in the Deer Creek Valley. Here to the left there are signs that say that a person's son was killed by a heroin addict in a car accident. Those white signs there. There's heroin out here in the boonies? You're kidding me. The way some folks out here drive, I believe it. Anyway, hope you're enjoying this slight Odyssey. Despite the rain. Well, we'll go that way, 147. And again, the rain's picked up. Oh. That's a late turn signal there. I guess his heart's not in it. Now get off the beaten path. Well, still somewhat beaten. And the rain's picked up again. Now passing through part of Gunpowder Falls State Park. And about to cross the Little Gunpowder Falls. There are hiking trails along here. Oops, curvy road. Back at you. I've got a picture from the 1950s taken in this spot during a snowstorm when a telephone pole fell over. Have a look. No, I didn't take that. Within my lifetime, but I didn't take that. Now we're in the big Gunpowder Valley. There's an old copper factory down here where they made the first copper plates for the first Capitol Dome before it got burned down during the Civil War. Up here on the right. Part of it there. Another part of it here. now residents. But the copper plates for the first Capitol dome were made back there. But as I said, that dome got burned down during the Civil War by the Confederates. Idiots. No sense of history. But I'm still a Southern sympathizer at heart. I'll forgive them. This time. Here we cross the big gunpowder. Yep, there are two gunpowder falls. A little one and a big one. Just crossed the big one. And now back in suburbia. It had to come back sooner or later. And back in Burbia. And back in the hood with what we picked. It was in the garbage, so now it's ours. We are American pickers. I thought you were done in there.
No, you should get that done first.
Okay, now to edit this one. Hope you enjoyed your slight odyssey for the day. Maybe if I get lucky, I'll be able to take another one.